know how to go live with people. I got a headache. Hello. What up, y'all? Hold on. Let me see something. I am not doing the artist way. Like, stop it. It ain't gonna let me do that. Are you serious? Ain't nobody got time for that. Who can't watch that? Okay, cool. Hello. Okay, cool. Hello. How are you? I'm putting the memes together. I was putting the memes together, promoting the videos I did already, and now I'm about to get into Capricorn and Aquarius videos because at 8 o'clock tonight I'm gonna do Tarot Chat Live. I'm opening the floor up to everybody, okay? And I'm gonna do Tarot Chat Live on YouTube, and I'm gonna put up all of the places where you can, donate whatever, like app platform or whatever, like whatever transfer platform works better for you. I prefer Cash App because it's just fast, quick, and easy. And everybody tends to be on Cash App these days. Like, it's been like the easiest and I've never had a problem. But, PayPal is the most well-known, like practically at this point, because it's been out longer. Practically everybody got a PayPal. And since me and PayPal made up, I got a new one. And then Venmo is the other, second, like, popular one. You feel me? So, and I have Zelly Pay too for like people that rock with that. So, yeah.
Please remember these few simple
I'm gonna wait till they finish.
Wash your hands often or use hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol. Avoid
I'm about to grab some more coffee too.
Eyes, mouth, nose, or ears. Cover your cough or sneeze with
I'm for sure about to grab me some more coffee.
Refrain from touching others, including handshakes and hugs. And if you are sick,
as soon as they finish talking,
contact your health provider. Together, we can ensure healthy and safe travels.
I'm hitting the waves back. What up? Yeah, okay, so I'm definitely finna get some more coffee. Because I'm going to need it. You feel me? I didn't already, hey. I didn't already, yep. What up? Hey, girly hoes. Well, happy Easter. Happy Easter, boo. Thank you so much. Where we at? Honestly, like, I'm for real trying to, do what they usually do, like trying to like fear monger and like throw shade on my trip. It's like, dude, this is so much bigger than all of that and bigger than this. This has been something that's been on my little mind and my heart for a long time. This ain't something I just decided to do randomly. And in fact, like I said, before I went to Phoenix, I was planning it and I saw how people tried to hate on it. And because it's so important to me, I was like, I threw my boundary up. I was like, this one, hands off. Like when it comes, like, you know what I mean? Like for real, I was like, with this, hands off. Like for real, I don't even need that. All that else, I don't need none of that. Hands off. I don't care what nobody talking about. I don't care. Hands off. Even as far as a certain person is concerned. I mean, I specifically told that person, like, I was like, dude, I'm definitely trying to do some island shit at some point. Like, one of my little goals, it's a little goal. It's a big goal, but it's a little goal. But it's a big goal. But it's a little goal. One of my little goals was to buy an island. Like, that's, like, in real life. Like, I want to, like, have my life together, my shit together. I want my real estate. Okay, I was like, what song is this? I was like, I want my little real estate profile or whatever to be together to the point that I like own a little something on the island. I actually want that. Like that's something that, you know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with nobody else. Ain't got nobody. It's just my own little personal goal, like just my own little big little thing that I want to do. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody. And that doesn't change because of relationship statuses or, you know what I'm saying? Like shit that you desire deep within to do for you is yours. It's a part of your, your internal desires, the way that you want to show up in the world, to express yourself, to express who you are, what you about, you know what I mean? And it's personal. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else. So how people feel about it ain't really none of my business. How people feel about it really ain't my problem neither. And I'm not gonna make it my problem. You know what I mean? And so before I went to Miami last year, all that stuff, like LA just ain't been as warm as I know it to be. It's not the LA that I know and love. And I've been like I said, I've been powering through it. But I've been like cold as fuck out here, y'all, for a while. It ain't just happened this week. I mean, hell, we in April. It's supposed to be warming up around this time of the year. And then LA is one of the places where, especially when I first came out here, like LA be so random sometimes. You could have a 90-degree day in January. Like LA just be random. At least it used to be or whatever. And it's like, dude, it's just been so cold and miserable and grainy and like boohoo depressing here. And the sauna was what was keeping it a little bit tolerable, to be honest. Being able to go to the sauna, I'm dead ass. Being able to go to the sauna, take my little hour or 2 hours to myself, do my little meditation, have my little, recharge time. The sauna was magical. And that motherfucker was getting up to 170 degrees. Okay? We talking about real heat. We talking about hot. And when I tell you I loved it, I loved every moment of it. Even when people tried to hate on it and tried to ruin it for me, and when people who were following me found out that I was going to the sauna and that I had a 24-hour fitness membership, they was making sure they followed me to the 24-hour fitnesses I was going into and would come in there and talk all loud and shit because I said I would be in there meditating. Because, real talk, before I said what I was doing in there, right, that never happened. Keeping it real, that never happened. With the exception of the very, very, very first time I went to the Hawthorne location. I went to the Hawthorne location, and the first time I went in there, it was like a party in there. And but like the people in there were actually kind of like funny or whatever. They had like personality. And so, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Like, because it was co-ed. It was co-ed, and it was kind of like a party a little bit. I was like, oh, this is cool. All right. I ain't mad at it, And then I went to the location where it was like it was the ladies had their own and the guys had their own. I preferred it because women were a little more cleaner than the guys. The worst one I went to was the one in Sherman Oaks. That one was horrible. It smelled like beer and a bunch of shit that it's like, why does it smell like this in here? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing in here? Like, and disappointingly, because I actually enjoy that location, the Santa Monica gym, their sauna was horrible too. It was whack. What up? It was horrible. So I was like, But other than that, the sauna was lit. And that's what was making it tolerable. Once y'all took that shit away from me, the bullshit, it was like, oh, okay. So I can't go nowhere and be like warm. Oh, yeah, no, this ain't gonna work. I'm just gonna focus on getting my stuff together and getting out of here. And I did. And like I said, I saw how people, because, I'm aware that my internet activity is getting watched or whatever. So when I was looking into the tickets back then, just to see how much will I need, what's going to happen, I was like, bookmarking the price in my mind, and I was getting all kind of threatening text messages. And I was like, no, ease off. And then that's why I was like, I ain't even going there. I'm going here. And I did. I went somewhere else. And then when they pulled that bullshit in Phoenix, that was the official, like, Guam is warm as fuck, and Guam is one of the places that's in my weather, okay, so the places that I had my eye on, Hawaii was one of them, Virgin Islands is the next one, and I've been thinking about Virgin Islands since Miami. If you follow me long enough, you already kind of know this. I was posting about it and all that shit. But anyway, I'm going to give Hawaii a year and see what happens. If I love it, it's what it is. If it's cool, then Virgin Islands is next, because that's the other one I keep hearing, and I'm like, yeah. Listen, I want to be warm. Goddamn it. I mean, it's seriously like we got all this crap going on. Life is short. All this shit, nigga. I'm going warm as fuck, and that's what it's gonna be. Like, I'm not negotiating this with anybody. It's not a negotiable point. At this point, no, I'm gonna be warm. I give it a few days. Hide video. They're either locking you up or making you buy a ticket back home. No, they're not. They're making you quarantine for 14 days. I read the news story. I read the fine print. I read all of it. And in fact, what I posted, that what really happened wasn't the way that went down, because those people, they came in town and they came in town looking for a homeless shelter. One of them got successfully admitted into the homeless shelter. They were neither arrested nor turned back away. But the three people who went to Kauai and still had no place to go, they was caught because you ain't had nowhere, because Kauai is a whole nother island. You came to Honolulu, ain't had nowhere to go, and you was doing whatever. Who knows what the fuck they was doing? They could be on meth ball. I know. I can't compare myself to other people. I don't know their life. I don't really care. It's none of my business. But they went from Honolulu and then they ended up in Kauai. So that means they was island hopping. And whatever happened for them to be the same people that got caught in Hawaii, that's their business. That's their life. I don't even have nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with me. Like, why they was even over there, I don't know. I don't care. No, I didn't miss my flight at all. I'm just prepared. I knew what it was going to be ahead of time. And I know I've been through this long enough that I know I have to stay 10 steps ahead of folks. So I do things in a certain way on purpose. I'm full right now. Like, I still got, I think, 2 slices of pizza left too. I had Subway earlier today. I had Philly cheesesteak earlier. I had 2 McFlurries and coffee. And I had water and green tea. And then I was just like, they going to take that shit in security. I wasn't even thinking. I was like, damn. I was like, all right, well, let me just have some water now and just give those away for free. Gave them away. Somebody going to enjoy them. They going to love it. I've never been like, miserly or anything like that. That's not who I am. I don't really. And that's what made what I went through a little hurtful. People know, like, if I got it, it's here. I gotta really be going through something to ask for it back, or you must have like really asked me for a lot at the wrong time, and I'm like, I got it now, so I'm helping you because I can help you, but you give this back. When you get it, like, bring that back. Other than that, I don't even be caring. I'll just be like, here. I have never ever done anything for any family member or friend or whatever and asked for anything back ever. Never. Like close friends, family members, all that. Never asked for anything back. Associates, it's different. But those people, never asked for anything back. I am popular right now. Because I literally moved from where I did the tarot of the day. Like, because I saw what was happening over there, and I was like, nah, corny. I'm like airports are not full or none of that right now. No place. And so I know that, and I'm like, okay, that means we can all practice social distancing, and it should be straight. But because people really want to follow me, even when I had this whole area to myself, like, because I was like, ain't nobody over here. I'm gonna come over here. I want to be able to talk to y'all or whatever. My bottom teeth looks like brain cells. God bless you. Whatever it is to, make you smile. Anyway, time is wasting. I want to get to these videos. I was making these memes, and Taurus, y'all video hyped up with views. Like, Sagittarius was killing it. And I was about to, well, I mean, I thanked everybody. Sagittarius was killing it. But y'all came in and like y'all whooping them by like 100 views. Like, y'all just showed up and was like, "Oh, we got a video." See, and I told whoever, what group ever was talking to, I was like, "No, Taurus been patient, and y'all have Taurus." So I had to make sure y'all reading was really heavy. Like, dude, I was gonna try to push that the Scorpio one out right after y'all, and baby, I got my energy back, and I was like, all right, cool. And the next thing I know, I was like out, and I was like, damn it, I can't even fight it. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Y'all energy was heavy. Cancer, y'all are so overwhelmed with fear. Hopefully some of y'all watched the video. It looked like y'all have. The views are climbing. Work, like, just get a handle on them emotions. Like, because A lot of it is unfounded fear. You don't have to be as worried as you are, even about the things that you worried about. Even for because there's some cancers out there that's cheap. All right, and I specifically heard I'm not trying to get caught. Okay, but you're gonna get caught. I already spilled the beans for you, cancer. I'm trying to help you, and the person is they're gonna stay. So just stop being deceitful and get on in there. Okay, amen. But that wasn't every cancer story. But for the people who know it resonate, just stop it. We in quarantine. What the fuck you finna do? You about to be found out. Just stop it. Okay. And some of you already been found out. And now y'all in quarantine mad. Fix that shit. Okay. Do it for the kids. Now listen. Capricorn, Aquarius. I want to get y'all a message together. I'm putting these memes out and I'm grabbing coffee. So rock with me. 8 p.m. Join me on YouTube. Okay. 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 Peace. Get toner for my hair. No. I did this on purpose. Let me live. This is my experience in like dyeing hair. It was really cool. And listen, this shit is soft as fuck. I just cannot. I'm like, it just feels so like, oh my gosh. I was like, how the fuck that happened? Like, what the fuck? But see, I went all in with the 40. I went bright. Cause what's the worst that could happen? The shit it's just gonna get dark again. My roots are dark. Like in 2 weeks, this shit is gonna be all the way different. So it'll be all right. It'll be fine. That's it. Peace. Lay out. Bye.